Nyam. 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 So Batman episode 3 just came out. Episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure doing over the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his allies. This kind of just came out of nowhere, too. Oh, hey, look, the trailer. And then I saw the release date for the episode. It was literally like the day after, so I need to quickly see. And the trailer was actually November 16th. Wow. Yeah, it kind of just came out of nowhere. Wowee. Okie dokie. Let's just start it. Is got no time to waste. I'm Super Bike Game! Yeah! I'm excited. This really did just come out of nowhere, too. I saw the trailer, like, literally yesterday. So. Looks up pretty neato. Those words.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in,
Oh yeah,
set the trap, and get out. But the plan
I went with
failed.
Harley instead of Bane.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this, gentleman, was some to Riddler's departure.
Oh, hello.
Bruce Wayne.
I don't know what to say.
Bruce. Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
I'll play along.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Oh.
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
I'm really excited, I don't know why.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change.
Oh,
Get his head in a good position.
are we gonna scoop out his eyes?
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Oh, no, okay.
Ugh, that's gross.
Just like stabs him.
What the
that's
hell did they do to him?
I
And what's
don't
with the
know.
refrigerator coffin?
I don't
Why
know.
would the agency transport him like this?
I don't know.
This doesn't add up, Bruce.
It's questions.
Bruce,
More
I'm
questions.
sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too.
Hmm?
On to the next.
I guess we'll talk about that later.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
Well,
So-
Batman.
What gives?
I'm a criminal.
Wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
Shut up.
Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
Mm-hmm. It
You're not
did.
the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get
I
the
would.
rest when we're inside.
On games.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spagurios.
Not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Eek.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
I guess I'll just...
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I
I'm
look
never...
nervous to you?
Please don't shoot me.
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Thanks, buddy.
Then, let's get back to work.
I probably should have said I'm on your side.
If
I
anyone
don't
else
know. I
has
got
any
a feudal
issues
her.
with the New
Thank
World
you,
order,
man.
my door is always open.
Should probably be.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Okay. Don't kill me.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Yeah.
Hiya, Bruce.
Hey, yeah.
Guess you're clear. For now.
Oh.
Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Okie dokie.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
Most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location.
Oh.
And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You dodged my question. She did. So I'll play along, I guess.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Uh-huh.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or a trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
The trailer showed him
Who's
becoming
ready
more.
to hit the road?
The trailer showed him more
Who you
like
gonna tell
Joker.
to see anything that ain't on the up and up?
Like right now, he's John Doe.
But don't worry.
But like he's like,
Bruce
oh,
is my
there's something
best
inside
friend.
me.
He'd never betray me.
Sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I'm not
I
that
call.
mean.
I want that black site location.
He's so innocent. It's probably not. It's probably not gonna be at the end of all this. I'm getting shivers down my fucking spine. I'm so nervous. I don't want to screw up by anybody, even if they're bad. Because, you know, everything's gone to doo-doo if I do, so, you know.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Yeah.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way and see if anyone's around?
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
What
Listen
of?
about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Now, what that is?
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort
I'll
of
probably should have
research
hung
lab
out.
from the sound of it. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Okay. I wanted to hang
Just
up,
have to
but
get through these boards.
I said it and
Don't
went
worry,
like that.
I brought my key.
Oh. That's usually not really how.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Yeah. Just say John found it. Oh. Where's the button mashing sequences? That kind of made more sense to be a button mash sequence, but you know what? Whatever. I like this new hold and pick a direction.
Who's there? Don't move!
What? Nani? Is that Bullock?
Wait a minute. I know you.
Who
You're
are you?
Bruce Wayne.
No.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Oh, okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective
Hey.
Bullock, correct. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in.
I'm
I've been
not
asked
a
to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Come on, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be
Use the
working
other
today
side,
to get
fam.
extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go.
I didn't know
He
if
won't
John
be
was
out
gonna
for
kill him or
long.
not, so I just had to do it.
Come on, let's get moving.
I didn't want John to even get close to killing him, so I was like, nah, fam, ain't doing that. Gotta keep the death toll low as much as possible, even though it's like 1,400 dead by this point, but you know, who cares? But you know, who's counting? Unexpected encounter. Ah, bronze trophies. There he is. Get away with his
It's
body.
even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Yeah.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're
I love
after?
John so
Well,
much.
not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Oh, dokie. Pretty sure we saw everything, but you know.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Look at the monitors.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
What if there's 2 sports games playing, you know? What if there's a Packers game and a Sox game playing at the same time?
This is where he built his boxes.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything over here? 9. Let's go take a look at this handcart.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
Could be this giant death trap thing. I mean, you never know. Ooh, death channel.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
What? What the heck?
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Oh, oh. Well, sir! I kinda expected that to happen, but I did it anyway.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
Work hard and sleep hard.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
I kinda expected that to happen, but I did it anyway. Let's see what John has to say.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
What about?
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
You're right, John.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out.
in case she tries to make a move.
I can't wait for it to change from John's Joker. John, best character. All this Catwoman? How you doing?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Yeah, do you ever think about me?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Huzzah!
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Are you sure that's a bed? It's just a mattress on top of a little chest box. What are you in? The pantry. You lived
Canned
out here?
food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Does he have pizza bagels? I love pizza bagels. And ramen.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Bruce just keeps turning around over and over and over. What about that? Crooked Road. That's oddly green. I keep getting off.
To truly
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
But alright. Please, no! Okay. Alright. Do we stand on it now? I want to, but then I don't want to. With the shoes.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Work, sleep, death. What? Explore the workshop to solve this puzzle. Let's place the shoes. Why'd you... Bruce, are you okay?
not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock.
That's not fair. Meanie.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
I'm gonna walk all the way upstairs and grab the shoes again.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
You know, it did say place shoot, and I didn't read it. I thought it said place foot for some reason. Okay, well...
Not you haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, work, sleep. Tick tock. Oh, my
What do you want?
You have to work hard and hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
I get it. Let's go. Why do you have to turn around, dude?
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Is there something else down here? What about you, John?
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Alright then.
Alone.
Again with this.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Let's say something else.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Cool. What do we do? See, I want to stand on it now, but I don't want to die again. Because that would really suck. And who likes dying? So, let's see if I can avoid that. What do you want from me?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
You work, you sleep, you die. I don't understand! You work, you sleep. So at his workbench? I didn't see anything. I hate my life. It's right freaking here.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Okay, let's stand on it. I swear to God, it looks different this time. Please.
Oh, goody.
Oh.
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator.
What?
I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
That is a very tiny elevator.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Give us a moment.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
Cool.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
To a life of crime!
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Wow. Yeah.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
Stop, that's over.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money.
You could
Maybe I
get
don't.
hurt.
Who knows? The world's a complicated
Then I'll
place.
stop you!
I think you're going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down.
I shocked you.
I don't think we need to go through that again.
But I shocked you. And I beat you up pretty good, fam.
Get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
This might hold the black site location.
Thanks for the input there.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Your neck didn't look right there, and I want you to never look my direction ever again. Unless I'm close to you. Don't look at me like that! Riddler's cane, don't we already have it though?
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Oh. That's what they're doing! Yeah, what's this? Turn on computer.
Not a typical on button.
Just do it.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Smash it! Try a
There's
password.
gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Aww. Batman sucks. Oh, hey, look, a USB drive.
USB drive.
Jeez, wonder what that's doing here. Yeah. Okay. I saw another button, so I was like,
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Oh.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to...
Yeah, another group.
No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
NANI?! Jerkwad. I will heck you the hecky up. Yeet.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Yeah. Yeet.
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
You're a big old butthead.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Dude, don't sit in front of John and figure it out!
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Why not take a video then? I just taking pictures in the background.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Oh. Yeah.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
I made a terrible decision. Nah, fam. Yeah.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
I'm gonna keep it a secret, man. You know what? I'm done with this lady, man.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How did I get that with Harley?
Polfish, what did I do?
Make her see me.
I was just kind of being myself, I guess, you know. I wanted to be nice. I didn't really do anything, so, you know.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Now maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
Yeah.
Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. We're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me! So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
weird as that sounded, that was kind of touching. Came off weak.
That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Hey.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
I'm out. I'm out, kid. Shot in the dark. Bye-bye. I'm spooked. Hero?
Jim? Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Well, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many.
Oh.
I was counting on you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals.
I should've.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
Targeted him.
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike 3, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Dude.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Oh. You know what? Let's go rerun. She might be nice, but you know what? She drew the line in the sand, and you know what? Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
How do you get up here?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing!
Nope.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
I'll be
Oh
there.
yeah!
Promise.
He was saving a spot for Batman and him, and now he has it. Aw. That's awesome.
You won't be disappointed.
You remember in the second episode, where he looked at his photos and there was one spot he said was for him and Batman, and now he's got it. I just remembered that. You love me. Motley Crue. Yeah, Gordon's starting to rub me the wrong way. I'm starting to lose faith in him. I don't feel like I can trust him as much as I already have.
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Hello.
Come with me.
Okie dokie then.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
I'm not really
Wayne and
a
I
science
were
wizard, but you know,
acquiring
whatever.
components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could
I don't like
benefit
it, but
from
I'll
my
play
efforts.
along. I gotta.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think.
He did stand up for me. I'm gonna...
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh.
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh, come on, man.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
I don't care.
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Aw.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
He was a really nice guy, though.
They won't follow you.
It was just terrible work.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna
If you don't understand, I was having a hard time understanding, but if you don't know that I'm the mole.
Keep her busy.
Because, you know, I'm not really a criminal!
It's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
You did promise to back.
Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Howard.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Yeah.
The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out.
What? What?
And you, we need to talk.
What? I thought being himself would be okay, but it was for not.
Bruce.
Don't kill me, please. There were 2 times in this game you nearly killed me.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
The gun.
Come on.
Your hammer.
You can do it.
Your hammer.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Oh, yeah. That was my second guess.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
I'll bash in your face with my
Alfred, get a
hands.
suit ready for drop-off.
Cause I'm Batman.
Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Really big jerk. He told him to be himself, but you know, that was probably not a good idea. I thought it would be okay, alright, you know. He was like, oh, what'd you do with Catwoman?
Drones on alert.
And I was like, I was myself.
Don't let your guard down.
Because I was trying to be myself. A kind, gentle soul. But that appears to be for naught. Throw smoke on, glide down. Well, speak up, that's the Batman way.
Bat's supposed to be punctual or not? And they say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
Jumped down.
It didn't feel great, you know? stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it done." Or did you have the halo with Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably. Please? Pretty please.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
Oh my. Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it? I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. I'm working with you, Batman, and it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a Batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
You should totally be a bad guy or a good guy. I don't know why I said bad guy, but episode 5 looks like it's gonna.
Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
I love John so much. He's so fucking pretty. Why won't you love it? This kid is too funny, man. Why am I? Oh. I don't know. Hello.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean... did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Oh.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al.
I don't feel bad
I don't know
now.
how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
I just realized I had my hand on my mouth this entire time.
There.
She looks a lot better than the first game.
So, do you want to tell me what really...
She looks a lot different.
We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I'm sorry, I have to though.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't. The laptop.
I probably should have
I
warned
know
her.
you snatched it from Harley.
I'm kinda...
I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Me?
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What?
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help.
But I do.
I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Alright. I'll never
Say
need
it
you.
and it's yours.
You're the one who needs me.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No. You can't.
I don't know. Good.
Thanks. It's been a rough night.
Go gals.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? We're on the line here.
Let's go to the
Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Only the coolest thing in the world. Okay, I'm going the right way. For a second I thought I wasn't. At this specific time. Is it like it never moves? I kinda feel bad. You know, but then she probably wouldn't be here. I kinda wish I would have warned her though. Maybe I'll like play through the entire game again, but like I'll do all the other options.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done It means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you.
As Clank said, nice. I am feeling many conflicting feelings.
The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I don't know whether to trust it, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Such a cringy line. Who just says that?
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
Who just says that?
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
Oh my god.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
That's weird.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay, I already know I already said I wouldn't, but I'll trust Selina. You looking at my car? Can I?
It's over 600 horsepower.
Do it again.
You're just wasting gas now.
We're doing this again.
Never gets old.
Just keep showing it off, Bruce. I might not be here when you get back.
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Lauren Bailey and Troy Baker are inside every game I play now. I don't know. They have like one of those appealing voices that's just like they can fit with anything. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta look at this. Oh, okay. I thought he'd say something, but I guess not.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts.
Well,
Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Okie dokie then. Can I check out Riddler's cane? What time is that? I started this at like 5:16, and now it's 6:57. Jesus Christ! And you know what? We're still going. Riddler's cane. The dark ghost out of Gotham's cast the lesser turned the psychic fear to the city's heart. Once again, I was able to stop him, but at a great personal cost, unfortunately. Just as he was to be taken into custody. An unknown assassin murdered him with a toxin compound of the mixed parasitic medicines. Cool. Cool.
Good luck.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
My notes.
Who thinks this? Who thinks they're safe? My internet connection quality. If they think I ever forgive, if they think it's on them now, I know what their super is. That means I know where moves are in. God, I'm hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession, Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Let's look at this one.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
What is with this game series and drugs?
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
A biological weapon. This is
Again.
what Harley wants. Agency.
What?
Agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
I do. Indeed.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Oh.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
What?
On the floor!
Now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce,
Gordon's
I'm
losing
so
it.
sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
Hello.
Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview.
Yeah, he's
Go
losing
home,
it.
Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're
She's right.
dismissed.
I don't
Excuse
like
me?
it, but she's right.
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Oh, no, I wanted to say don't fire him.
You took away my best shot at making a difference in this place.
No.
You did that to yourself. Time to go, Jim.
Ah, I took too long. I should have said don't fire him. I just feel bad now.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
I know this is a really bad time. I'm not stopping. But maybe I'll like come back in like 10 minutes. I was called down to eat some food because this episode is really long. It's been like 2 freaking hours. So I will return in due time. You can stick around, I'll make sure it's short as possible, so I'll come back in a little bit. I want to keep continuing. This isn't the end, I'm not stopping here. It's just on hold for like 10 to 15 minutes, so, you know. I'll be right back. I'm back. I just had some KFC, and I'm ready to go. Okay. Sorry I had to stop. Food was calling to me, and I was kind of hungry, so I was planning to eat after I finished the episode, but I had to do it right then and there, so.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm gonna be truthful.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I was a little worried, but now I'm kind of happy.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
In the line of duty.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
I forgot he had those eyes.
That appears to just be a patron.
It's just look really awkward because I'm just looking at a wall.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. Some heat pipes.
Okie dokie.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Oh.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Oh.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
Aww.
But if it is,
Oh.
I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
Rat has been uncovered.
Didn't have a thing and scared.
Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
And that scares me. Today's been a very long day. Guys, I could use a break. Oh. Those mannequins.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him, he ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I enjoy walks on the beach.
Come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did, till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest
You've already cleared me.
the laptop went missing after that.
You could be like the biggest dummy in the
You must have
game.
missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
What?
John, get in here! When I told
was quick.
Gordon I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh. John, please. We're friends.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Ow.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who are we hanging out to dry?
I don't...
Go ahead, Bruce.
You
tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
I protect many friends.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Don't you dare. Don't you... no. I'm scared. Frickin' Bane. Oh, that doesn't look fun.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce! Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
What?
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Oh. And that was episode 3. Even 11.1% of players left Gordon feeling bitter. I didn't mean to! I wanted to say don't fire him, but I ran out of freaking time. He felt fine with Batman. He was nearly able to arrest him. Maybe had tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest, because how you parted ways after a while I fired him. He feels bitter. I'm sorry, fam. Dude, 76.7 of players left Selina feeling horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault from the GCPD. She felt horrid that you let her see your Batcave. Honored, I mean. Well, when you gave yourself up to protect Selina, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Oh. You and 87.1 players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. Your 74.9 players left John feeling guilt-ridden. You took to heart on your advice to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he felt guilt-ridden. Oh. You 74.9 players did something that will make Waller furious? You felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. Even though I didn't say it like, it's all your fault, I just said they found it. You felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the backside raid. She will be furious that you gave up to her cover. You 74.9 players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. You warned Catwoman. I didn't. I told John to be genuine. What dating advice did you give John at the castle to help him attract Harley's attention? Tell Tiffany that you're Batman. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, whatever. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? You and 76.7 of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. Is that it? Is there not gonna be a next time? There better be a next time. There probably isn't gonna be a next time. Yeah, there's no next time. Did they stop doing next times? I hope they didn't. I liked it better when they did next times, except there wasn't a next time for episode 4. Jeez, dude. It sucks, but I'm happy with my decision. What ails you? The shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Same stitch. Wilmington Gotham reaches its boys and how far is willing to go to protect his city from the force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Hello. That was a journey. Oh, when is the next episode coming out, though? I want to know. I might when this game. Oops. When this game fully comes out, and when all the episodes come out, I mean, I'm just gonna sit down and play it all the way through again, but make the opposite choices that I made, you know? So when episode 5 comes out, I might do it the day after. Do what I did with the first game on the release of this game, and just sit down for 5 hours. Oh boy. I feel like I made a good decision, even though I left everyone off at a bad note. Everyone either hates me or is scared for me, except for Tiffany. But everyone else either hates me or is scared for me. And I just told Tiffany I was Batman. Oh. I didn't want him to feel bitter, but I didn't say anything, and now I feel bad. So next time, when I get to this scene, I'll definitely say don't fire him, because I didn't mean for that to happen, you know? So that was episode 3. It took 2 hours to beat it. And I'm gonna say, I really enjoyed it. I really, really did. I think it's a lot more, like, I don't know, what's a good word, a lot more intriguing than the first game. The first game was good, but I feel like this one is way more, like, can get you hooked way easier, because it's got me hooked, and I really want to know what happens next, so we'll have to see what happens next time in, like, 2 to 3 months, or maybe they've already finished episode 5, I don't know, this kind of just came out of nowhere. Anywho, I'll see you guys later.